Hey Cuboners, Filthy here. You might remember playing Generation 4 and not using Finneon or its evolution Luminion. Maybe we missed something. Maybe Finneon is good. Probably not. In this video, we'll be going over the competitive history of Finneon. In Generation 4 Little Cup, Finneon is a well below average Pokemon. Its only niche is the fact that it has access to U-Turn, which is relatively rare in the tier, and it's one of two water types to have the move, the other being Winkle. Unfortunately, its stats are kind of ass, and there's like a dozen other water types you would want to use over Finneon. And that's not even an exaggeration. There are over 12 other water-type Pokemon that you would rather be using over Finneon. But if you were wanting to have a water-type Pokemon that has access to U-Turn, and you don't want to use Wingull, I guess using Finneon as a physical attacker with U-Turn, Waterfall, Return, and either Ice Beam or Surf, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's just not recommended unless you don't care about winning. And this is evidenced by it not even showing up on the DPP Little Cup viability rankings. In Generation 5, Finneon was blessed by the fact that it's still one of two water-type Pokemon with access to U-Turn. Additionally, its ability Storm Drain was buffed to give it a +1 boost to special attack. Unfortunately, Chinchou got access to the new pivot move Volt Switch, so there's even less reason to use Finneon on your team now. If for some reason you lost a bet and you have to use Finneon on your Little Cup team, you have two options. The first of which is a Choice Scarf set that utilizes Surf, U-Turn, Ice Beam, and your choice of a hidden power. You could also try to utilize a Rain Dance set that is almost completely outclassed by Mantike. The one benefit of using Finneon over Mantike though is the fact that it does outspeed Choice Scarf, Voltorb, Lekit, and Diglett. But those are kind of niche options, and you're better off using the much better Mantike in a majority of your teams. Overall, I wouldn't say that Finneon is complete dog shit, but it is unranked in the Gen 5 Little Cup viability rankings. In Generation 6, Finneon was blessed with a buffed Defog. It's even one of the few defoggers that was not weak to Stealth Rock. Going further, it is one of the few defoggers that had access to a pivot move in U-Turn. And finally, it is the only defogger with access to a pivot move who was not weak to Stealth Rock. So surely Finneon had some sort of niche in Gen 6 Low Cup. Nah, this fish still fucking sucked. Technically, you can make it work and use it as a defogger, but you're just better off using different water Pokemon, namely Chinchou, and different ways to deal with hazards. Just don't use this fucking fish. In Gen 7, it's the same story. Nothing really changed. Everything around it got stronger, and Finneon is still a fucking awful fish. Don't use it. Generation 8 blessed Finneon with a massive buff of being cut from the dex, so it could not be abysmal dogshit anymore because it didn't exist. Gen 9, it came back, and yeah, it's abysmal dogshit again. Don't use it. So how good was Finneon actually? Yeah, this fucking fish fucking sucked. I don't know what you were expecting here.
Thank you. I want to get Filthy Cubano out of there because I